Well, I am somewhere close to northern Texas, sort of. But look, I am set up camp somewhere. So there's actually an overlanding festival going on right now. That's where I'm at. And for the ones that don't know what overlanding is basically, just real quick, is people that have these 4x4 vehicles that are all decked out and set up to pretty much just go down these off roads and go in the middle of nowhere and go camp. Me. So yeah, so I'm at this Overland festival, and today's day one. I just got here not too long ago. My friend Chelsea came in her truck because she actually lives out in Texas, so she came to meet me. And yeah, it's a pretty cool little area, and weather's great. And then tomorrow, which is Saturday, they have a bunch of seminars going on, and I'm actually speaking at their seminar tomorrow. So I'm actually speaking in one of their seminar booths for about an hour, I think. And I'm basically just going to be speaking about my travels, why I started traveling, how I do it, how long I've been doing it, kind of some of the places that I've gone to. I made a little video. I edited a video to play on my monitor screen in the background when I'm talking, just to show all the states that I've been to. But I don't know if that's going to show up good or not, but we'll see. And then I had a banner made a while back, so I have a banner that's going to be out there and everything. And then I got stickers and cards, of course, because you guys know I always have those on me. But it's pretty cool to be out here at this festival with some fellow overlanders, people that kind of do what I do. I think, though, I know there's one other person out here in a Bronco that does it full-time, but he's only been doing it full-time for like 6 months. I'm guessing I might be like one of the only other full-timers out here that has been doing it for a couple of years. But I don't know. It's really cool to see some of these setups and everything, and the different vehicles, and see how they have their stuff set up. Obviously, I am probably the only person that actually lives inside my vehicle, because majority of these people have rooftop tents. But you guys know me. I like to live in my vehicle because I feel safer inside my vehicle. The time has come. Remember my last video that I did, and I said I was getting something exciting put on my Jeep? Well, I am here at that store now getting that exciting thing on my Jeep. Now, I know a lot of you guys thought it was going to be a rooftop tent, but you guys know that Sarah doesn't do rooftop tents because of safety issues. And I love sleeping inside of my Jeep. So, I am getting 270-degree awning put on my Jeep. Now, I know a lot of you guys are probably more familiar with what those 360 awnings that wrap around your whole entire vehicle, and you just have an awning around your whole vehicle. Well, the 270 awning that I'm getting is going to go wrap around on the driver's side of my door, and then it's going to wrap around over here to the back. So it's going to be like just a little half wraparound awning. But the exciting thing about that awning is there's no legs. That's right, no legs. It is a freestanding awning. Now, if you guys remember, I had my old awning that was back here on the back of my Jeep. That awning, for me, especially since I'm such a short person, was such a pain in the butt for me to pull out, put together, set up, break it down, and put it back together also. I mean, I would have to sit here and just balance it and then balance the legs, and those legs, that was the pain in the butt part. So now I'm getting an awning that has no legs. And apparently, because the awning's not on yet, so I haven't tested it out yet, but apparently all I'm gonna have to do is just unzip the back and then just walk around and open it, and voila, it's gonna be done. So I'm pretty excited to have this awning. And it only weighs 35 pounds. That's it. Because you guys know that I'm always so careful about how much weight that I put in my Jeep. But this awning only weighs 35 pounds. I couldn't pass this up. This is amazing. So right now I'm at Rugged Bound. The company is ruggedbound.com. And the owner here is actually putting the awning on for me right now. But after he gets that awning on, I'm going to sit down, I'm going to ask him some questions, because it's a pretty cool company that he has. All the products come from South Africa, so yep, my awning comes from South Africa. Out very easily without any help, without any struggles. And apparently it's supposed to be like less than a minute that I can take this awning out. That was way less than a minute, and it's windy right now, so there it is. I'm so excited. So there is one leg. And if the winds are extreme, I just take this one leg right there and it just folds on down and I can put it in. And that's if I have like 40-mile-per-hour winds, which I don't think I'll have my awning out in winds like that. But what do you guys think? That's a whole game changer right there for me. Awning is on. I'm so excited, and as you guys could see, it didn't take me that long at all. He like came inside to go use the restroom while I did the awning, and I was so quick about doing that awning, like pulling it out and then pulling it back in. He comes out and I'm like, I've been waiting on you the whole time. See how quick it was? So this is Theo right here. Theo is the guy from ruggedbound.com, and I'm actually gonna let him explain a little bit about his company and where he gets his products from. But definitely go check out ruggedbound.com. I'm going to include the link in the description of this video because they sell all kinds of things. It's not just that awning. So tell us a little bit about the company.
Well, Sarah, thanks for coming over. So Rugged Bound Supply Company, I started back in 2018. I've been in oil and gas my whole life as an engineer, and I wanted to do something that I enjoy. I'm originally from South Africa, so we've been doing this kind of thing since while I was growing up. So I started this company to import a brand from South Africa that had no representation in the US at that time. And that company is Big Country 4x4. So Big Country, for a lot of folks who've maybe not heard about them, in South Africa, they were the first ones to make a freestanding 270 awning. This was back in 2008. They've been making vehicle-specific drawer systems since 2003, 2004.
Wow.
And then the roof rack that we sell from Big Country was actually originally called an African Outback rack, and they've been making those since 1990, 1991. So they predate a lot of other more famous or more familiar South African companies that folks might be aware of, but they just simply never came to the US. So our job is to bring the product to the US and market the product and find dealers around the country to distribute to.
Wow. Yeah, so they were like the first people to come up with those freestanding awnings out there. That's pretty cool, and I have it on my Jeep. So yeah, I'm not going to make this video real long or anything. I just wanted you guys to meet the owner of the company and everything. I met him at that Texas Overland Festival that I was at a few weeks ago. And I'm just so excited to have this awning. As you guys saw, it's going to be so much easier for me. And they make all kinds of stuff like for your vehicles. They have the drawer systems. They have those little slide out things for your fridge. I almost got one of those, but I decided not to actually. And then they make the awnings, but just go check out their website. You'll see everything that they make, and they ship worldwide, right?
Yeah, so everything is made in South Africa,
Okay.
and we import from South Africa to Houston.
Mm-hmm.
And so for all the US and Canadian sales, we distribute from Houston. But the products are available in Australia, United Kingdom, and Europe as well.
Oh, you guys hear that? Because I have a lot of you guys that are from Australia. So, there you go. All right, well, thank you so much, Theo.
Absolutely.
And I cannot wait to get out there back on the road and put that awning out. So,
Absolutely, go and use it.
Yeah.
You want to see the videos.